We had archaeologists come in and to say for sure that they are remains of African descent in this site.
Dr. Patricia Singletary says she first learned that there are human remains of enslaved and free Africans buried under a city bus depot back in 2009 while researching her doctoral dissertation.
When Robert Moses came in and started his building initiative, tenements in Harlem were destroyed. Burial grounds were mowed over. This was one of them.
She decided to form a task force in hopes of getting the city to acknowledge and do right by the Harlem African burial ground, located on 2nd Avenue near East 126th Street. A few years ago, the task force convinced the city to dig through concrete slabs at the lot, creating 4 trenches. There, archaeologists discovered human remains and artifacts. Former council speaker Melissa Mark Viverito was an early supporter of the initiative.
Nobody ever thought that the bus depot was going to be decommissioned. They thought we were crazy to even offer that as as a solution. Here we are. The bus depot decommissioned.
Now the city is set to honor and recognize the cemetery, announcing the next phase of archaeological work at the African burial ground.
That will establish the complete distribution of human remains across the bus depot site, enabling their safe recovery and ultimate internment at the site's future memorial.
The proposal includes an outdoor memorial, an indoor education center, and housing for at least 600 New Yorkers. The cemetery was created during a time when blacks, whether free or enslaved, could not be buried with whites, despite the contributions of Africans in building the city.
We need to bring to light each group's history and certainly to elevate and teach Black history, which will happen in this cultural center.
And the archaeologists will get to work in a couple months. They will help find the human remains, and then they will be moved and stored safely. Once that happens, construction will begin on the memorial site and also the building that will be constructed here as well. That's the latest from here in Harlem. Amy Yensi, Pix 11 News.